Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there, and happy 4th of July, right?
Happy Independence Day.
Absolutely. We're so excited to be here today. We've got some pretty hot topics, and one of them is the 4th of July. Gary, what do we need to do? What do we need to know about the laws about fireworks?
It's the same thing we've kind of preached for a couple of years, but here's, I think, the things to note today. You can't do fireworks until 10 o'clock in the morning. And they have to quit before midnight. So that's kind of the rules. You have to be 18 to buy or use them. Alcohol and children and fireworks don't really mix, you know. I read sparklers put off 2,000 degrees of heat, and that's really where most of the injuries come from. So let's be careful today. Now the new law, there's a new Georgia law that says that local government can clamp down on fireworks. I don't think anything's happened yet, but it's going to empower local cities and county governments to limit the days they can have fireworks, or you can have fireworks. It's really related to noise. So it's a noise ordinance kind of deal, but that may be coming. But they exempted 4 days: Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, and New Year's. So you can't, the counties can't take away your use of fireworks then. Anyway, happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. Again, glad to be here today. Now we also have a man on the street question. This one's very timely too as well. Let's roll it.
Gary, I have a question. This new hands-free law, if the phone is in my pocket, am I still in violation? Because technically it's still touching me.
The hands-free law.
Yeah, well, the hands-free law is the point, really. If it's in your pocket, I don't think there's any issue there. Nobody's going to pull you over because it's in your pocket, you know. So, and I don't see it as being an add-on charge that, oh, you have a phone in your pocket. Well, that's where it's supposed to be, I guess, you know. So I don't see that being an issue. But the hands-free law is here. I drove over today and saw people still holding their phone to their, you know, you gotta, it's coming. So you gotta get the hands-free stuff in your car if you're gonna use it. The only exception, remember, is GPS, navigation equipment, and if you're a first responder, of course. But we gotta put it down. We got to put it down. We do. And pay attention to the roads. And maybe we'll, you know, maybe it'll make for a safer environment for all of us.
Absolutely.
So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Of course, it goes on everywhere, and people are going to cheat, but let's hope it does make a difference. I think obviously we could use a few less rear-end collisions when people aren't paying attention.
We sure could. We sure could. So hands-free law goes into effect. It is in effect already. Thank you so much for joining us today on Legal Break, and we look forward to seeing you on the very next one.